Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hedge your bets. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say the odds of Deacon Sharp and Taylor Hayes keeping their paws off each other are slim to none. The star-crossed lovers will continue to share steamy hugs and longing gazes on the soap, and at this rate they might even hit the sheets by Christmas. Will Deacon and Taylor be able to fight their urges? Deacon Sharp, Cannon, agreed to give his marriage one more shot. But it's obvious that his heart just isn't in it anymore. While Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, is none the wiser, her hubby has been falling in love with his therapist Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig. Deacon and Taylor's chemistry is undeniable, and fans are loving the new couple. There's only one problem: Deacon is still married to Sheila Carter. This week on B&B, spoilers say that Deacon and Taylor will have another secret meeting and the sparks will be flying. It has been a while since any of the characters on the soap have had this kind of chemistry. Sheila's husband has about one more secret therapy session in him before he crosses a line. Taylor Hayes has always been known to have high standards and a sense of morale on bold. Normally she would never cross a line with one of her patients, a Mayor IED1 at that. But she also knows how crazy Sheila Carter really is. If Deacon argues he needs to handle the breakup delicately and prolongs leaving his wife, it's a valid excuse. Do you think that Deacon and Taylor will hit the sheets before Christmas? Will the doc sleep with her patient while he's still a married man? The holiday season at Forrester Creations is always bustling with excitement, holiday cheer, and, of course, scandal. But nothing quite prepares fans for the steamy tension building between Deacon Sharp and Taylor Hayes this year. As December nights grow colder in Los Angeles, passions flare, secrets surface, and old flames reignite in ways no one saw coming. The countdown to Christmas has never been so dramatic. Here's a minute-by-minute journey through the chaos, longing, and eventual heat between two of the bold and the beautiful's most tantalizing characters. The countdown officially begins with Taylor Hayes, quietly sipping a peppermint latte in the Forrester lobby, lost in thought. It isn't just the holiday stress weighing on her. The recent tension between her and Deacon is like a live wire across her nerves. Taylor has always been the picture of composure, but her history with Deacon has left her with unresolved emotions that refuse to stay buried. Meanwhile, Deacon Sharp, ever the charmer with a roguish grin, struts into the same lobby. His presence alone is enough to make Taylor's heartbeat skip a beat. The two exchange casual hellos, but the silence between their words is electric. For Deacon, seeing Taylor again stirs memories of passion, heartbreak, and forbidden love. A dangerous mix in the weeks leading up to Christmas. Spoiler alert: the tension is palpable. For fans watching from home, every glance, every hesitation, every fleeting brush of hands is a silent promise of things to come. Deacon finds himself in Taylor's office under the guise of discussing a business collaboration for the holiday charity fashion show. But everyone knows Deacon, the man doesn't just talk business. Taylor tries to maintain her professionalism, discussing fabric choices, models, and budget allocations. Yet Deacon's teasing comments about her favorite scarf, and the way he leans in just slightly too close, are more than professional. Taylor's cheeks flush, and for a moment, she nearly forgets the purpose of their meeting. And then, almost as if scripted by fate, the office door closes. Just the two of them. Deacon's hand brushes against hers as he reaches for a swatch. Taylor freezes. Their eyes lock. A memory from years ago flickers in her mind, of nights spent in each other's arms, secrets whispered under moonlight. Fans' hearts race. Is this just nostalgia, or is something deeper stirring? Deacon's persistence is relentless. A week before Christmas, he corners Taylor at the Forrester rooftop, the city lights twinkling like the stars above. He confesses in his raw, unpolished style that he's never truly stopped thinking about her. Taylor tries to respond rationally, citing her responsibilities, her loyalty to her family, and her long history with Ridge. But Deacon, with a mischievous glint in his eye, reminds her of the one thing she can't argue against: their undeniable chemistry. The scene is cinematic. Snow gently falls, a rare California fluke, but perfect for TV drama, and Taylor feels her resolve wavering. This is where the emotional countdown intensifies. Taylor attends a holiday gala at Forrester Creations, determined to keep her distance from Deacon. The gala is alive with festive lights, glittering gowns, and the soft hum of Christmas music. But all Taylor can see is him. Deacon is surrounded by admirers, but his eyes find Taylor across the room. He approaches her with a glass of champagne, and their conversation is layered with double meanings. Every word is a tease, a challenge, a test of self-control. A slow dance is suggested by a well-meaning coworker. Taylor hesitates, but Deacon extends his hand, a silent dare in his eyes. The moment they touch, it's as if time freezes, the music fades, the lights blur, and all that exists is the magnetic pull between them. The pre-Christmas tension has reached a fever pitch. Taylor, exhausted from holiday planning and her emotional turmoil, finds herself alone in her office late one night, reviewing designs for the charity show. Deacon appears quietly, leaning against the doorway, casually observing her. "Taylor," he murmurs, voice low and intimate. No introductions, no small talk, just the weight of years, regrets, and desires between them. Taylor's defenses crumble. She's fought him, resisted him, and rationalized her feelings for months. But here, under the warm glow of her office lamp, everything melts. Their conversation grows more personal, confessions slipping from their lips, exposing vulnerabilities that only the two of them know exist. The countdown is almost over, and fans watching at home know that the dam is about to break. A snowstorm miraculously blankets Los Angeles because, of course, for maximum drama, it does. Taylor finds herself stranded in Deacon's car after a minor fender bender in the city. They huddle together for warmth, the cozy confines of the car bringing an intimacy impossible to ignore. Deacon, never one to waste a dramatic moment, leans in close, his breath fogging the window. "You know we can't fight this forever," he says softly. Taylor's heart races, but part of her still tries to resist. They step inside a nearby cabin-like cafe for hot cocoa, a temporary refuge from the cold. But even surrounded by holiday cheer and strangers, the tension is palpable. Their hands brush over mugs, fingers intertwining almost by accident. And everyone watching knows that the prelude to Christmas passion is imminent. Finally, the night before Christmas arrives, and the Forrester mansion is aglow with twinkling lights and a tree that reaches the ceiling. Guests have departed, leaving only the staff and a few close family members behind. Taylor and Deacon are alone, the perfect setup for what's about to unfold. Deacon casually leans against the doorway as Taylor arranges ornaments on the tree. He watches her for a long moment before stepping closer, deliberately close. Their conversation is playful, teasing, flirty, yet underlined with unspoken promises. "You know," Deacon says, voice low, "we spent years denying this, pretending it never mattered. But it did, it does." Taylor swallows hard. She wants to respond rationally, to remind herself of boundaries, but her body betrays her. The countdown has reached 0. The morning sun filters through the Forrester windows, dusting the mansion with gold. Deacon and Taylor are together in the quiet of the master suite, a room rarely seen by fans outside of flashbacks. They talk, laugh, and reminisce, and then, the moment that fans have been waiting for, passion overtakes them. It's tender at first, a slow dance of lips and hands. But the restraint they've held for months disappears. The sheets, the fireplace, and the warmth of the room create the perfect setting for their long-awaited reunion. Deacon whispers all the things he's never said, and Taylor responds with the vulnerability and intensity of a woman who has finally let go. Their history, the heartbreaks, the betrayals, the longing, culminates in this fiery, unforgettable night. For the loyal fans of the bold and the beautiful, it's a moment that will be remembered as one of the most daring, romantic, and scandalous pre-Christmas episodes ever aired. The morning after is bittersweet. Deacon and Taylor lie tangled under the covers, basking in the aftermath of their reunion. But in true bold and the beautiful fashion, the story is far from over. Questions abound. How will Ridge react if he discovers the rekindled romance? Can Taylor reconcile her feelings with her responsibilities? Will Deacon's past schemes catch up with him and threaten their fragile truce? Fans know one thing for certain: Deacon and Taylor's passionate Christmas night is only the beginning. With the holidays just a backdrop for drama, intrigue, and steamy romance, the countdown has proven that nothing, not even family loyalty or past mistakes, can keep these two apart. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our BOLD and BUTIFUEL UPDATE YouTube channel for more update news.